I'm sure, grander radio shows than this one, which isn't hard. Let's face it, I like this show, but it's my show, isn't it? Now, I also know, rather strangely, that gathered round radios in Japan, on the other side of the world, right at this moment, at something like 7 o'clock in the morning, are the next band that I'm going to play for you. So I'll play it, then I'll tell you a little bit about them, because they've just been good enough to email me. Hello, Jimmy Binks and the Shakehorns.
Got that bored look in your eyes, it's been that way for quite a while. It's got so hard to make you smile, put my life up in a pile. And I sold off all my things and bought a wedding ring, but it didn't change a thing, and now I use it as a pig. Sounds kinda nice on metal strings. You're writing letters on the settee, and you're on your 5th rough copy, and you're usually in your 90, but you sat there in your coat, and your bags are packed to go. I wouldn't worry about the wording, honey, wait until the morning, cause I don't need a note, I can guess just what you wrote. Half the time in love, half the time staring at the door. Well, I've spent half the time in love, half the time locking up the door. When we woke up it started raining, and we knew we'd done the right thing. Sounded like people clapping when the raindrops hit the floor, or when all the cats were nodding and the lifting started working, and the boy next door was laughing, but his sister's only small. When you leave, don't slam the door. Half the time in love, half the time staring at the door. Well, I've spent half the time in love, half the time locking up the door. Your CD, or at your nephew's christening, to write the next time happy me. You're just my future ex-wife to be, and you've spent half the time in love, half the time staring at the door. Well, I've spent half the time in love, half the time locking up the door. Yeah, we spent half the time in love, half the time in love, half the time in love, half the time in love.
Tell you what I'm going to do the next time I play that, because I will play it again, because clearly it was Ace. I'm going to come around, I'm going to buy you a beer, we're going to drink a beer, and we're going to listen to that, because that would just be Ace. I'm sorry we haven't got a beer now. I'm not obsessed with beer. I just like beer with music that makes me want to drink beer. It's quite an easy equation. That is Jimmy Binks and the Shakehorns, who are from Japan, England and Conway, he says here. And, rather like Charlie Daniels having a go at the Half Man, Half Biscuit back catalogue. Some of the less out there Half Man, Half Biscuit stuff. But I thought that was brilliant. And the email says this. It says, "Dear Adam, thank you. Just seen this message now, because I tell people that they're going to be played on this programme. I try and do it the day before, but today, due to various different breakdowns, I didn't tell anyone until about an hour before the programme started, so apologies for that. Anyway, just seen this message now and raced to turn the radio on. We're actually in Tokyo right now, huddled around a computer. It's 7 a.m. Isn't that weird? Sorry, it just blows my mind, that there's different parts of the world in completely different time zones, that you're listening first thing in the morning. You're probably thinking you want to drink a beer listening to your song, and obviously it's not really the done thing. It's 7 o'clock in the morning, is it? Anyway, it says just a quick one rather, but if people like the track, they can find it on iTunes or Amazon, and our website address is jimmybinksandtheshakecorns.com, which is a bit of a mouthful. Sorry about that. It's okay. No problem. I managed to say it all without swearing, which is fantastic news. Then you go on and say, thank you so much for considering us, and despite the early hour, we're really enjoying the show. We love the Sparrowhawks track. Well, yeah, go tell them via Twitter that you love their music, because it's nice when people get compliments, isn't it? But I do too, yeah. I love all the music I play on this programme, which just about makes me the happiest radio presenter in the world, I reckon. Well, almost.
Rode the whale in, come and flood us from this town. Come and flood us from this cloud, it's saturated. We had a skinful, lay me down when they sing. Well, if that's how you relax, then I want in. Raise the roof from the wall. Our taste is violence, and I don't know what to do. So I learned how to sing out loud. Running out
Excellent. That's Little Arrow from Cardiff and Our Taste is Violence, a previous single from an album that's going to be coming out in March, on the 4th of March, to be absolutely precise. The album's called Wild Wishes and it's coming out on Bubble Wrap, which is a label based in Cardiff, and it's damn fine. Nicole enjoyed the Jimmy Binks track that I played previously. She said this woke up the twang lover in me, put a smile on my face, as long as it's not twang with a capital T. Because that would be terrible news for your taste, Nicole, I suspect. Let's have some Ivan David, shall we? Because this is his remarkable contribution, one of his remarkable contributions to the forthcoming Record Las on Recordiau Llwgar. This is Celwydd and features Alice Williams on vocals.